Hello, Reaper fans. Thanks for joining me for another episode of the Reaper of the House. We're going to be reviewing Tuesday night's show for August 29th. And let's just get right to it. Zach seems to be mad about the nominations. Gee, I wonder why. He says he wants to get back at Jessica. Okay, I don't know why. But he doesn't know that Jessica and Eric have a deal with Dick and Danielle. I don't know how. These people must be blind. You've got to be blind not to figure out that there's an alliance with those four. And hey, Jamaica, Amber, and Zach. All three of you are blind, so you can be the three blind mice. Three blind mice. See how they run out the door. Whatever. And Amber, oh my God. Yeah, exactly. God. God wants her there. So she's going to stay. Because that's what God wants. Whatever. And she said, I don't doubt you, God. I know you have my best interest at heart. I think you may want to rethink that statement. Because it seems like you doubt him all the time. Anyway, if you didn't doubt him, why are you always crying? And if you believed, wouldn't you be happy? Come on now. Danielle, don't you think you could have waited a few minutes for Zach to get out of the shower? Were you trying to take a peek? I know Nick is gone, but damn, girl. Jamaica, my girl, Jamaica. I would like to think that Amber is staying. I don't think so, Jamaica. Jamaica thinks that they should backdoor Danielle. Sweetie, if you would stop having your head down praying and stop crying for a second, you would see the Dick and Danielle alliance. Okay? You people are blind. Why do these people always cry when they pray? Shouldn't you be happy? I personally think they don't believe in God, because if they did, maybe they wouldn't be so miserable. They're I'm not worthy tears. I'm grateful tears. Usually people who are grateful don't really cry. Wow, sounds like someone's having self-esteem issues if you're not worthy. If you don't think you're worthy, then why are you there? Jessica tells Jamaica she's into church a lot too. Now see, Jessica isn't all crying, depressed, and whatnot. Jessica is a perfect example of being religious, but not bringing it into the house. Very smart gameplay for reality shows. Eric and Jessica, woohoo, were they hot tonight? Eric was saying, did you ever think you'd find me? Probably not unless you played football. You probably wouldn't have never met if it wasn't for the Big Brother house. And Jessica says, oh, I definitely see wedding bells. Okie dokie pokey. Boy, these two are really getting pretty cozy with one another. Maybe we'll see some real action soon. Eric and Jessica sitting in the tree. Kissing. And oh my God. Jessica's voice after Eric tells her, I'm very attracted to you. Well, obviously I am too. Whatever. Zach goes into the HOH room. I understand. It makes sense. Are you a stupid idiot? Don't say that it makes sense that you're up on the block. Damn, you are a Igor. Igor or whatever. A dork. He says to put up Dick and Danielle, trying to get them backdoor. You just said it made sense to have you up on the block. Dick and Danielle are now both destructive. Strange choice of words there, Zachy Poo. Jess said she wanted to get one of them out this week. Damn, girl, I wish you would make up your mind. Do you want one of them out, or do you want, make up your mind. While they were showing the Power of 10 footage, Zach said he was jealous. And I couldn't understand why Danielle was crying while they were showing the footage until she said that she didn't even know who was there waiting for her. So I take it that she didn't get a chance to see Nick when she went to New York. Which is kind of sad, which explains her crying. And of course, Amber cried. Watching the show, on the show, whatever. I would say more about Amber's appearance on the show, but I wouldn't want to scrutinize her. Get it? Scrutinize. At the POV competition, okay, I am getting a little bit tired of Amber's visions. If you're having visions, vision the answers to the power of 10 questions. Hello? Amber says she wants to crawl under a rock and die. I didn't see anybody stopping her. I thought that was very interesting for her to say. What happened to, I don't doubt you, God. I know you have my best interest at heart. Maybe God wants you out of the house. Get a clue. Save yourself some trouble. Walk out the door. The America's Players task. Why did America pick Jessica? That was too easy. Curses. Foiled again. And that kiss sucked. It totally sucked. If you want to see some real kissing between Eric and Jessica, go look at some videos on YouTube. Usually Hamster Watch has some really good videos and really keeps her stuff or his stuff updated. Amber in the HAH room. Bitch, Amber. If I was HOH, bitch, you are not HOH. Get your crying ass out of Jessica's bed and close your legs. I would be so pissed if I was HOH and people were just jumping into my bed like it was theirs. That's just disrespectful to me. Amber threw something out there about, oh, I give my word. Yeah. We have heard that all before. Jessica is nervous now and wonders if she may be making a mistake by not getting Dick or Danielle out this week. And Eric wants to keep the nominations the same. Well, Jessica, you should have thought about that before you put Amber and Eeyore up. Because you could have put at least one of them up, and if they would have got the veto, you could have put the other one up. But, you went for kind of the safe thing, unless you're going to stay true to your alliance. And if you're going to stay true to your alliance until you guys get to the final 4 or 5, perfect. But, at this point, these people are stupid. Jessica and Eric are stupid. Use the power of being HOH and having the veto to make a deal with Dick and Danielle. Then you won't have to worry about it for a couple weeks and see how things play out. If you make a deal with them and say, oh, okay, I won't put you up, or we won't use the power of veto and put you up, but next week I want to be safe or whatever, hey, it just might work. At the power of veto ceremony, Eric finds everyone a threat, which is good, and decided not to use the power of veto. Now, I don't know if he was just doing that and just was acting like she didn't want him to do it, but he did it. And he tried to say that he was doing it because America voted Amber to be nominated 2 weeks in a row. So I don't know what that's all about. Hopefully Amber will go this week. Amber says, that's so selfish. It's a cowardly move. Okay, Whamber. You're up on the block. Get over it. Of course it's selfish, you silly hypocrite. Isn't it selfish for you to want him to use the power of veto on you? To me, that seems selfish. Zach is talking some big shit now. Eric made a big mistake. Zach, you haven't made a move pretty much this entire game, so it's going to be very interesting if you can make a move at this point. Who knows? But I just can't wait to see what happens on Thursday and see who gets evicted. Don't forget to rate and comment on my video and subscribe to this channel for all the latest updates. And for everything else Big Brother, including our blogs, which are really, really good and they're starting to get heated, go to panicplanet.com. And we'll see you next time. Bye.